Just a week after failing to appear before the House of Representatives, service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police finally appeared to discuss security issues with members. This formally kickstarts the scheduled sectoral debates organized by the 10th Legislative House on ways to address salient issues that will address the many social, economic, political, and security issues that has stunted the growth and development of the country, as insecurity has been a major cause of concern for Nigeria, from insecurity in the northeast to banditry in the northwest. The southeast of the country is not also spared, with reports of kidnapping and killings reported daily. All these have affected the social, economic, and political life of the country, with Nigeria described as one of the unsafe countries to live in or do business. It is to this effect that the House began its sectoral debates, beginning with the country's security at the chamber of the House of Representatives. The service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police took turns to explain their stewardship and challenges faced so far since assumption of office before members. The Inspector General of Police identified paucity of funds, poor manpower, logistics, training of personnel, and poor welfare for personnel.
We are committed to a police force that will respond adequately and appropriately to the dynamics of crimes and criminalities in our communities. Provision of logistics is very poor in the police. We have 1,537 police divisional headquarters across 774 local governments in Nigeria. But getting vehicles, operational vehicles, for the division is difficult. Each of these divisions requires at least 4 functional patrol vehicles. But we have divisions who don't have any functional patrol vehicle as of today.
Speaking on behalf of the military, the Chief of Defense Staff, Major General Christopher Musa, says the military has made lots of gains in its fight against insurgency and banditry, stating that as a result, the military has captured grounds previously held by terrorist groups. He, however, expressed worry over the activities of Simeon Ekpe, an IPOB leader currently living in Finland, which he says is causing harm to the efforts of the military.
Sadly, there is no corresponding increase in accommodation facility to cater for the basic human need for the personnel of our terms of shelter. Why is most of the troops are deployed out? By the time we start reducing the strength on ground, going back to the barracks becomes a problem because there won't be enough accommodation. This development therefore poses some negative effects on the morale and fighting efficiency of the troops. This situation will also require your intervention so as to ameliorate the challenges. Issue of funding for the operational purposes. The need for adequate funding of the armed forces to overcome the issues of combat supplies such as ration for the troops, petroleum, oil and lubricant, equipment and maintenance through the procurement of spare parts and similar others in these categories are necessary. To this end, there is the need for National Assembly to facilitate the continuous release of funds for the armed forces and the police for the purpose of overcoming the issues of combat enablers and combat suppliers, which are recurrent in nature but very necessary for sustenance of the troops.
The grilling later climaxed into an executive session for further discussions. Anieti Patrick, Call TV News, Abuja.